Hello, my name is Daphne Everino, and this is my video for Management 331, Homework 10, Web Service and Minimal Front-End User Interface. To begin, I've already started running Visual Studio Code to ensure that the full stack app is running properly. And to start off, you will first access the website's homepage at localhost 7777. This will bring us to this homepage where we can see these create, retrieve, update, and delete links. From this point on, we can properly run CRUD. Starting with create, here we can add an entry. Let's add a really big number like 117, a name, Levi, age 30, comment, no one cares. This is in honor of Attack on Titan's final episode that's coming out this weekend. Really excited. So let's create this. It'll bring us to our retrieve HTML page. And here we can see that our new entry is added, 117, Levi, 30, no one cares. Here in the retrieve page, we can see the 7 entries that we created with our most recent addition right here. Next, we will update the other entries. So up here on the web address, we will take this retrieve out and go to update. Here, we're back to the same page, except this one says update, and these numbers are hyperlinks. So let's update our most recent one so that it looks like the rest of them. We'll add a last name, Levi Ackerman. He's actually 33 at this point in the show, and we can say, dedicate your hearts. When we click this update button, we can see that our website takes us back to the retrieve page, and we can see our newly updated entry, 117, Levi Ackerman, 33, dedicate your hearts. Lastly, we have to do delete, and so we'll go back up here, put delete, it'll bring us to this page. Since Levi was our random entry and doesn't really follow the sequence of numbers that I have here that I had before, we'll choose to delete this one. We just click it and it'll remove itself, bringing us back to our retrieve user interface where we can once again see 6 entries only. And that's running CRUD on the guestbook app that we created throughout these past few weeks. Now that I've learned how to properly run CRUD, I can now generalize what I've learned about Mongo databases, backend code, and HTML to create my own app. I'm going to be creating an app called SW Monster Collection. This is a sort of extension of the global RPG game Summoner's War, which I've been playing for almost 4 years now. This app will allow players to keep track of all their summons and the different builds that they have. In relation to CRUD, this app will allow players like me to create new monster entries every time we make a new summon and retrieve our info whenever we want to check up on what kind of builds we have and which monsters we also have in our storage. Then we can also update our monster builds when necessary and finally delete any monsters that we no longer have or no longer use. I'm really excited about the possibility of creating this app and having it work. And I hope that everything turns out great. Thank you.